As an image consultant, one of the questions I get all the time is, what is the difference between skin tone and undertone? Skin tone and undertone are not the same thing. Hey guys, for those of you who don't already know me, I'm Bella, a certified image consultant, stylist, and fashion enthusiast, and welcome to my channel Concept 3, where I help you transform your wardrobe, your image, and your lifestyle. In today's video, I'm going to help you determine your undertone, so make sure to watch all the way until the end to see which undertone you are and how knowing it can help you make smarter and more flattering beauty and fashion purchases in the future. There are 3 different undertones: cool, warm, and neutral. So which one are you? Well, let's go take a look. So the first undertone we have is the cool undertone, and this one is pretty easy to recognize because a lot of these people tend to have paler skin or skin that has less dimension and color in it. Some celebrities with this undertone include Anne Hathaway, Lucy Liu, and Lupita Nyong'o. And here you can see, even though Lupita is on the darker side, she still has a cool skin tone. So one of the things that people think about this skin tone is that you have to be pale, and this is definitely not the case. You might have a cool undertone if you have hints of pink, red, or blue in your skin. You also might have this undertone if you tend to have freckling along your face, if you have lighter features including light green eyes, light brown eyes, or light blue eyes, and if you also have lighter hair such as blonde, dirty blonde, or red. People with cool undertones are also very prone to sunburn, so if you step into the sun and the moment you do, you start to burn and turn red, it's likely that you have a cool undertone. Next, you want to take a look at the color of your veins. If you look on the inside of your wrist, if you can see blue or purple veins or a mixture of the two, you have a cool undertone. Lastly, if you tend to gravitate and wear more silver, it's likely that you are a cool undertone because cool undertones always look their best in silver jewelry. The next undertone we have is the warm undertone, and this one is the total opposite of the cool undertone because these people have a bit more color to their skin and they have a bit more of a glow, and they're going to be likely to be in the sun with a little bit less problems. Some celebrities with this undertone include Blake Lively, Jessica Alba, and Beyonce. And here, all 3 of these ladies have a little bit of color to them, and even though Blake Lively is a bit paler, you can still see that she is glowing and has some sort of color to her. You may have a warm undertone if you have hints of gold, yellow, or olive in your complexion. And warm undertones also tend to have darker features such as darker skin, darker eyes, and darker hair. Next, if you tan easily, it's likely that you are also a warm undertone. People with this undertone are so blessed because they can step out on a beach and get a perfectly even and bronzed tan. Next, if you take a look at your veins and all of your veins are visibly green, you are 100% a warm undertone. Warm undertones have just one color of veins, and that is green. And lastly, if you find yourself gravitating towards gold and gold really looks amazing on you, you are definitely a warm undertone. Gold is the best complementary color for these undertones because it complements and brings out the golden, olive, and green shades in your complexion. And the last undertone we have is the neutral undertone, and people with this undertone have both elements of cool and warm that you can see in their skin, their eye color, and their hair color. Some celebrities with a neutral undertone include Jennifer Aniston, Jessica Biel, and Kerry Washington. You may have a neutral undertone if the hues in your skin aren't particularly pink or red or yellow or golden, and also you can have any sort of skin color, hair color, and eye color and still be a neutral undertone. Also, if you go in the sun, you can either burn up really bad like a cool undertone, or you can get a beautiful bronze tan like a warm undertone, so it really just depends on each person. Next, if you take a look at your vein color, it's likely that you are going to have a combination of both blue and green veins. which is the colors that are present in both cool and warm undertones. And lastly, you are going to get the best of both worlds because both gold and silver suit you really well. Unlike the warm and cool undertones, you aren't particularly drawn and aren't particularly radiant in one single tone. Gold and silver are both your best friends, so go ahead and enjoy the best of both worlds. So these people kind of have the best of both worlds. They can get away with a lot of different colors and shades that both warm-skinned individuals and cool-skinned individuals can get away with. So at the end of the day, knowing your undertone is just going to give you a leg up in choosing the most flattering makeup, hair, and clothing shades for you. If you guys like this video, make sure to go ahead and click that like button so I know you got value out of it and that YouTube pushes my video up for more people to see. And most importantly, if you're not already subscribed to the community, make sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos when I upload, because I upload twice a week and I would love to have you here and join this level up community. So if you're not already part of the pack, make sure to join us because I promise you won't regret it. And also, if you haven't booked your image consultation with me, make sure to go and do that at concept3img.com, where we can just get you started with what your image goals are and where you want to get to in life. So make sure that you go ahead and do that. This being said, I hope this video helped you guys in determining your undertone and knowing what works for you and what doesn't. Have an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and as always, stay safe, stay smart, and stay leveled up. I will see you in my next video. Bye.